Peace, bliss, and happy new year, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to 1, 2, 3 for the stars, your weekly divine oracle. Man, this is a special episode, y'all. This is a very special episode because not only is it the astrological new year, the new year for Mama Gaia, this is also the 4th episode of this series, meaning this is the foundational, this is the devotional, this is the ceremonial, grounded episode. This is the episode where we locked in. So I'm very, 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 very grateful for this series, for everything that it has been teaching me about myself, for all the ways that I've been able to serve and give back and do this light work, for the ways that it's helping me to become more grounded and more consistent in the ways that I share my gifts, my channels. I'm very, very grateful. And I also want to extend so much gratitude, and I just want to commend you, stars, because we are doing some very bright, beautiful, and important work. And I just want you to know how much that means to me personally, as somebody who recognizes that I'm not the only one in this, and I can feel it. I feel the work that you're doing. I feel the effort that you're putting in. It's helping me. So thank you so much on behalf of me and so many others that are feeling the ripples of your intention and your effort towards raising your vibration for the highest good of all. Thank you. Got pollen all over me. Oh man. Look, let me tell y'all this. I can't make it up no more. This episode literally started with a hawk flying over my head. A hawk. Like huge and so close to me, flying right over me as soon as I sat down to get grounded, to get ready to start the divination. That is such a huge sign. And when I looked down at the time, it was actually 1421. And 421 in my angel number deck and book, it talks about how we were so safe and so protected and so loved, cherished, and held, and we're safe to feel safe. So this is a reminder. This is how we're starting off the year. This is how we're starting off this divination. Safe, protected, seeing clearly, deeply in tune with our intuition and our true authentic selves. Man, just remember to stay with that divine perspective, stay with that higher mind, to continue to see clearly and to continue to lead your life from that place. And we will continue to walk home together. Without further ado, let me get into more details of the message. But first, here are the cards. And without further ado, oh man, we have been clearing some very, 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 very deep-rooted ancestral karma. Deep-rooted, man. We have been doing the work, definitely on an emotional and mental level. So I just want you to take the time to pat yourself on the back, give yourself a beautiful hug, and remember that what you're doing is helping you, your entire bloodline, and the entire world. Spirit is so proud of us. So proud of us. And they are here to encourage us and guide us as we continue along. All right. So this clearing has created more room and more space for us to be in our truth and be in our authentic self. And that has created this path of kind of walking into and stepping into the unknown. It's a requirement. As we do this, Spirit is indicating that we are standing nice and steady, and we're being patient, and we're being that silent powerhouse through this transformation. And they commend us for that, and they want us to continue to stay in that energy. This transformation that we're undergoing is happening on a cellular level. So it does require for us to be patient, So if you feel half-baked right now, you're not the only one, and trust that you're in divine alignment, because it does take time for these transformations to fully spiral and materialize into the physical. But again, trust in the work that you're doing. It's working. This transformation is causing us to kind of go through some uncomfortable, maybe even unexpected and chaotic shifts as we are making room for what we do need by releasing and letting go of what's no longer necessary. As this all happens, the reminder is to focus on what's essential in our lives, which is nurturing ourselves and caring for ourselves, keeping ourselves regulated, keeping ourselves cleansed and clear, keeping ourselves grounded, held, and nourished. This is the most important thing for us to do this week and beyond. Spirit specifically was indicating that nurturing ourselves daily through rising and evening rituals is going to be something that deeply, deeply helps and protects this transformation as it continues to materialize. It's very, very important, because through these rituals, we'll continue to make space for the things that we would like to call in. We'll continue to make space for the habits, rituals, and routines that really do align with and come from that divine self within. And also because the angels are warning us against neglecting them. We have done so much work up until this point, and they do not want us to revert, even though every loop on the journey is intentional, purposeful, and valuable. They are warning us against neglecting these routines, because we don't want to be burnt out and depleted. We don't want to be anxious and concerned and protective and fight or flight. And we definitely do not want to destroy or harm any of the work that we have done up until this point, because it will, again, like the work that we're doing in a loving way, ripple out from here to our closest loved ones, our friends, our family, and etc. The best way to help others and support others is to help ourselves, and that is exactly what Spirit is asking for us to do, as we also call in the support that we need from them. Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's so worth it, and you are so worth it. As all this happens, again, we're making space for the things that actually do light us up. The things that remind us that we are so meaningful and impactful and powerful. You see these bees around here? The work we do, look, without bees, we wouldn't have an earth. Without you, we wouldn't have this journey. So don't forget, you are so powerful. You are so impactful. You're so beautiful. You're so incredible. You're amazing. You're vibrant. Everything that you do has an impact. Spirit indicates that the things that light us as a collective up are directly connected to light work and the study and focus on the infinite creative source within us that is God, universe, the divine, whatever your word for it is, Christ consciousness, Buddha consciousness, whatever your word for it is, that infinite divine creative life force and the study and connection to that is what lights us up. It is what inspires us, and it is what helps us to continue to create and alchemize and transform. So they're asking for us to keep the focus on that. Let meditation, learning, studying, creating, writing, solo time, time with tribe and family, let ritual and deep TLC cradle us through this time. Know that the ancestors, the Divine Mother, and our spirit guides, and the Most High, and all of your tribe are here with you. Whoop! Damn, to catch you if you fall. As I was saying, Call in the support of your divine helpers. Call in the support of your loved ones and your guides. Call in what you need, the resources, the help, the guidance, the people, the community, whatever it is that you need. Call it in now and make more and more and more and more space to receive through these beautiful daily practices that will allow you to keep your channel open, cleansed, and clear to be able to receive and let whatever no longer serves flow. As we rewrite the future through addressing our ancestral karma and the karma of the earth, through doing this light work, this alchemy, this healing, this magic, know again, the ancestors, the angels, the Most High, your spirit guardians, and your tribe all stand with you. They all hold you. And let yourself feel held through these beautiful self-care practices. And remember, this path leads to home. This week is going to be a wonderful one. Remember to give yourself all the love that you need and deserve. You got this, star. I'll see you next week. Much love and bliss.